There's a difference between situational superstars and any situational superstars. Now, both are superstars, but some game is predicated and helps them achieve certain goals and achieve certain accolades, um, depending on the situation that they are in. And other superstar players can play in any situation, not depending on the core, not depending on the team chemistry or the front office. And it's pros and cons of both. Now, when it comes to any situational superstars, you have players like, I want to say, LeBron James. LeBron James is an any situational superstar. Given any situation that his team is given or he is given, he's going to succeed no matter who's on the court, no matter what's going on in the front office, no matter the coaching staff, whatever situation that you throw in front of him, he's going to be successful. That's why we can see him take a 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers team up against one of the greatest teams with Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. That's why we can see him take a team with Daniel Gibson and Mo Williams to the finals against the San Antonio Spurs at such a young age. He is the epitome of any situation superstar. Another any situation superstar is James Harden. We saw what happened when James Harden had injuries to Chris Paul. We saw what happened when James Harden and the Houston Rockets had injuries with Eric Gordon and Clint Capella. He basically put the team on his back and was able to go on a crazy run that we haven't seen since Wilt Chamberlain and also since Kobe Bryant, averaging 40 for a month, dropping 50 and 60-point games, doing whatever he had to do to help his team win. He is an any situation superstar. Another player is Russell Westbrook, a guy that when Kevin Durant left and went to go sign with the Golden State Warriors, he didn't complain, he didn't cry about it. He wasn't really given any help, but he put the team on his back. He went on to average the first triple-double since Oscar Robertson and averaged 30 points per game and took the team to the sixth. They got the sixth seed in the Western Conference Finals. Even though they lost, that's a player that he took the situation that he had and he thrived in that situation, even though it wasn't the best of the circumstances. So he's any situational type of superstar. Another guy, Damian Lillard. And sometimes you could be any situation superstar because you're not going to undulate, you're not going to make any waves, you're not going to cause any strife within the organization. You're just going to do what you're meant to do. Hoop, go out there and ball, go out there and play your hardest and compete each and every day. So that sometimes you could be in any situation depending on your mood, depending on your attitude, and that's Damian Lillard as well. And Damian Lillard is still a guy that is an any situational superstar because he's going to ball given any circumstances because he's always been underrated. He's always been the underdog. He's always been fighting for respect in college. He's always been fighting for respect in the league. And he's now one of the best point guards in the game. But it doesn't matter what situation you throw at Damian Lillard, he's going to succeed. He's going to be a bucket because that's who he is. And that's that Oakland in him. He's bred to be that way. Now, situational superstars. These are guys that thrive in situations that, as great as they are, it's still going to help them succeed and reach certain accolades and reach the climax of their career. And they may not have reached that climax if they didn't have the type of situation that they were in. So, and I also want to say that you can be a situational superstar and still be better than a guy that can thrive in any situation. All I'm saying is it really is that a situational superstar, it helps them more than it does any situation superstar. So you have guys like Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is a situational superstar. As great as Stephen Curry is, he benefits for having a core like Draymond Green, like Klay Thompson, like Kevin Durant when he played with the Golden State Warriors. And it's kind of, you take out Klay Thompson and he's going to struggle a little bit because all the attention is going to be on him. That's why we're going to see the Golden State Warriors are going to be ups and downs this upcoming season because all the attention is going to be on Stephen Curry. And then he has to go out and he has to guard the opposing team's best player because Klay Thompson's not there. So he's a situational superstar. And as great as he is, he still benefits for having guys like Klay Thompson, having a great coaching staff, having everything, like all the chips, be in play where it's going to benefit him. That's Stephen Curry to the T. And like I said, I'm not saying Stephen Curry is not better than an any situation superstar because Steph Curry is better than a Russell Westbrook. He's better than a Damian Lillard. All I'm saying is that it helps him when he has the right core, when he has the right coaching staff. He looks way better when he has those things when he doesn't. Another player that's a situational player to me is Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a lot of it has to do with Giannis Antetokounmpo not having the proper skill set to be any situation type of player. He's a walking bucket. He can get to the rim. He's going to get you 25. He's going to get you 30. He's going to get you 10 rebounds. But when it comes time for those waning moments, when it comes time for a half-court set, he has to have guys that he can rely on to kick the ball to shooters. He has to have guys that can put the ball on the floor and to create a shot in the last 2 minutes of the game, because he can't do that. His skill set does not allow him to do that yet. So that's why he needs guys like Chris Middleton. That's why he needs guys like Brook Lopez on the team that he can kick out and he can shoot the three ball with. So to me, Giannis Antetokounmpo is also a situational superstar. Another situational superstar is the Joker, Nikola Jokic. And Jokic needs players on his team that is going to kind of be centered around him and make him better than what he actually is. And he's a team offense that's going to make him the focal point and help him be as successful as he can be. Like you take Jokic and you put him in a different situation other than the Denver Nuggets, I don't know how great he would be. I think the Denver Nuggets offense, I think the Denver Nuggets system is the best system for Jokic. Another superstar that I feel like is a situational superstar is Kawhi Leonard. Now, people are going to say he can play in any situation, and I'm going to say, when's the last time we seen Kawhi Leonard play with a team that wasn't already put together? We saw him when he got drafted with the San Antonio Spurs. We saw it when he got traded with the Toronto Raptors, who already had their team, was already a great team, already was the #1 seed the following year. They just couldn't get over the hump because they had to deal with LeBron James. LeBron James was a kryptonite. So, Kawhi Leonard signs with the Los Angeles Clippers, another team that won, 48 games last year, another team that had all their pieces, nobody left, had a Hall of Fame coach in Doc Rivers. So Kawhi Leonard is a player that you just drop him in and you place him in these great team situations and he's going to succeed, he's going to thrive. I don't think Kawhi Leonard would be as great of a player as he is if he didn't have those situations that he's always been in with the San Antonio Spurs, with the Toronto Raptors, with the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I'm not saying that takes away his talent because Kawhi Leonard's a stud. He's one of the top 3 players in the game as of right now. But he looks a whole lot better, and he's always looked better playing with a great structured organization and a great team. And like I said, it's guys that are situational superstars that are better than any situation players. But if you take out Kawhi Leonard and you place Kawhi Leonard and swap out LeBron James with you replace Kawhi Leonard, put him on some of LeBron James' Cleveland Cavaliers teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers aren't going to be as successful like they were with LeBron James, because LeBron James is any situational superstar and Kawhi Leonard is a situational superstar in my opinion. So those are my 2 lists of any situation superstars and situational superstars. And once again, I will say that just because you are a situational superstar, that does not mean you're not better than any situation superstar, because there's guys that are situational that are way better than any situation. There are also guys that are any situation that are better than situational.